Outback. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. So, by the time this video goes out, it'll probably be 2 or 3 days after my last video, which I technically recorded yesterday with the Element Ecto, which was running the tires that I normally run on the Outback Texan. Now, obviously, I did a swap round, and today I'm bringing the Texan over with the Deepwoods, and we're going to find out. I'm trying to do a straight comparison in terms of the same obstacles, but there are 2 obstacles that I know for a fact I won't be able to climb with this. So, although I did say on my last video the wheels are the same, the inserts are not quite the same. Although the rears are 3D printed, and on the front of this I've got the green Endura silicones, because I only had a spare pair of 3D printed inserts. Focus the camera. But this car is heavier than the Ecto, and looking at the lovely squish on that front tire, I would say these are working even better in this car, because he's got more weight on the front than the Ecto does. So we will find out. Apart from these 2 obstacles I mentioned. Get out the glare of the sun. If I can. Recenter. So yeah, let's see how this bad boy behaves. I think I'm missing something up there. Right, 2 secs, guys. So yeah, the aim is to do, although it's not necessarily a direct comparison, because obviously these are different cars, different characteristics, but it will hopefully give me an idea. Ooh, can we crawl it? Oh, yeah, so shorter wheelbase than the Ecto. So, short wheelbase has got their advantages and disadvantages, just like the longer wheelbase. I like this one because it makes the car quite nimble and agile, especially if you're on tight trails and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm liking these Enduras on this. They're definitely working better than in the Ecto. That's for sure. This is one of the obstacles I climbed yesterday with the Ecto, but I'm not even going to try it because I know I can't do it. So we'll move on to the next spot. The Tree Crown. This obstacle's going to be famous one day. Oh, lots of leafage. Okay. Past the worst bit, so that's good. Now comes the fun part. Do you know what? The more I'm running this car today, the more I think these tyres should actually stay here, wheels and everything, because the red wheels also look quite good on the Ecto. And that was a doggle. Lovely. Yeah, this is one tree I didn't film yesterday, but as I said earlier, there is one of the obstacles I climbed yesterday. It's just not too hard for this car. That wasn't too bad. And we also have that one, which some of you who follow the channel may have seen in the past. So let's see what Mr. Texan can do here, because I am curious. But I gotta say, I'm liking the squish of these Endura greens on the front. I wonder if maybe even the blues would have been adequate, but I do like a good tyre squish anyway. It just increases the contact patch with the ground. But this bit is extremely wet and oh, well, that wasn't too bad. That's great. Right, another interesting challenge. As I was saying earlier, one of the other obstacles I filmed yesterday, let me see if I can zoom this a little bit, was that great big tree trunk over there. And I'm not going to even bother because I know the Texan just can't do it. So I'm not even going to try. So I'll stick to this one here. Sounding a bit too posh now. All right, geezer. Hey, we're up. 3-point turn. Oh, don't fall. Ah, bugger. Come on, Talk Twist. Bugger off. That's more like it. No, seriously, guys. I mean, conditions are very similar to yesterday. It hasn't rained for a few days, but everything's still very, very wet and damp and muddy. Ooh. Okay, so on that one alone there, I can safely say the greens don't have quite the same sidewall support as the 3D printer that I've got in the rear. That's not a problem. They're actually okay. Uh-oh. Tumble? Tumbly wombly. Driver mod stayed home today. Brutal. Yeah, so just to wrap it up, I'm fairly sure these are going to stay on here for the moment because I am liking them and I really like the look of them in this car. So yeah, wrapping this up. Thank you for watching, especially if you made it to the end. I really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next video. Cheerio.